What's going on? This your boy, What Was Said. By the end of this segment, you'll know why Big Mouth said too much. So here we go on another episode of What Was Said. This is the About Me segment that I've been asking y'all to send me questions, and I'm gonna answer. Here we go. Got a lot of these questions. Let me shuffle these. Make sure all these questions get answered, because I ain't ready for this. So, first question is, Will Smith played in Ali. So why would he slap Chris Rock and not punch him? That is for him to answer, not for me to answer. But in my case, he should have punched him if he knew how to punch. But in good old fashion, I don't know. Will Smith seemed like he wanted to have sex with him more than, slap him, because real men punch. But I ain't gonna go nowhere else with that. That's alleged. I'm gonna leave it alone. Next question. Can I spoil you? In which way you trying to spoil me? Because what was said ain't cheap, and bills is getting higher. So, what you trying to spoil me with? Because I need a lot of attention. This podcast don't support itself. So, if you're trying to spoil me by supporting the podcast. That's a good way to spoil me. I would love it. I will pay attention to that. Next question. Do you know how to stroke that big ass dick with 2 hands? That's for a OnlyFans type of situation. I ain't gonna answer that on my podcast because, parents are listening and others are listening. But if you want to know, I'll tell you secretly if you secretly message me, okay? Because I don't know. I'm gonna just say 1 hand right now. Let's take on my drink, okay? How much wood can a woodchuck, and why he ain't helping the beavers build a dam? Obviously, that ain't his problem. He chucking wood, so therefore, if he chucking wood, why he worry about the beavers building a dam? Therefore, he don't give a damn fuck. Okay? Next question. Do you want cooking lessons? Sure, goddamn right. I'm sorry. Levante, What Was Said, Big Mouth said too much. A lot of these other things. I don't know how to cook, but I'm learning. But I will barbecue the hell out of some chicken, okay? Everybody know I will barbecue the hell out of some chicken. That's my forte. Air frying some barbecue chicken. That's me all day. If you need me to add a potluck, call me What Was Cooking, okay? Was you scared when you did your first low budget video and you were stiff? Honestly, yes, I was scared. I was nervous as a bitch because it's my first video, first time on camera. Nobody never seen me in that sexual manners. And I was young. I was impressionable. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just doing it just to do it because I know the money sounded good. And I tried things once. So I was just like, hey, when in doubt, I need the money. So I went to do what I had to do. And that's what I did. Yes, I was stiff because sometimes when I, certain people ain't attractive. So I was kind of like, I don't know why this person touching me. But that's neither here or there. Next question. Why does my toilet baby roll up and tear, then it gets tangled into my booty hairs? I don't know what a toilet baby is. If you're talking about semen, I'm a little bit confused because I never know what a toilet baby was. Only toilet things I know is what goes in the toilet and don't come out the toilet. So, on that case, I don't know how to answer that. Do you know pink lemonade was just lemonade mixed with cranberry juice? No. I thought pink lemonade was pink lemons or something pink. I never known it was cranberry juice. Now that I know, I might go in my kitchen and make my own goddamn cranberry lemonade juice, okay? What countries do you want to see? All of them. All 7 continents. If I can finally get there, the prices go lower. Because right now, the way it's going, I ain't going to be able to fly nowhere unless nobody is supporting me, okay? Have you done any drugs? Only drug I done was weed. Anything else? Haven't done. I'm scared to do any other drug but weed because, for one, I only do nasal spray, and I really hate nasal spray. Like, that shit hurts. It gets on my nerves. I don't like nothing going up my nose or nothing going up my arm. I really hate needles. I only got 2 tattoos, so that's on another note. Have you ever cheated? Clearly, in my past, yes, I have. I was a cheater in the past, but now as I got older, cheating is wrong, it's stupid, it's crazy. Like, it's nothing you can get out of it. Like, I'd rather feel like, honestly, cheat when you young. Cheat when you young. Don't take my advice on that, though. But I just feel like, yeah, do it when you young, impressionable, because you got a little bit wiggle room because you're young. But that's still wrong. So don't take my advice on that. Do you eat ass? Is a tadpole coming from a frog? That's all I gotta say. What do you see when... What did you see yourself doing as an adult? What did I see myself doing as an adult? Not porn, obviously. Never thought I would do that. Do people treat you differently after they find out you're well endowed? Let me say this. They will suck before I can fuck. Next question. Can you slut me out? Is a pig pussy pork? Okay. What if all face creams had sperm in it? Random niggas be getting my facials. If facials had sperm in it. Face cream. The stuff you put on your face to exfoliate your face had sperm in it. Oh, if it did, and it is white, you never know these days. If it did, these straight niggas will be hating. Okay? They be getting law bust on. What's your dirtiest fantasy? My dirtiest fantasy? What was said? Dirtiest fantasy? What his fantasy? My fantasy is? To be rich. Support me. All I gotta say. But for real, my dirtiest fantasy, only my boyfriend or whoever I date will know that, okay? Y'all will see if I create an OnlyFans, okay? I'm gonna leave that secret. I'm gonna leave that open, okay? Because I don't want y'all to know too much. If I tell y'all too much, then y'all ain't gonna want to listen no more. Do I like sports? No. I barely watch football or any other sport. I get bored very easily. My attention span is very short. So I wouldn't pay attention. Just like Rihanna's going to be on the Super Bowl, I'm only watching for the halftime special. And that's for her. So therefore, I ain't really caring about it. What motivates you? What motivates me is getting ahead and becoming successful. Because I want to see my name in lights. Tatiana. Some people won't know that. But yeah, that motivates me, like, to see my name in lights. That's to know that I'm bigger than what I am. And I'm going to be successful. I'm going to keep believing in that. One-on-one or threesome? I do a little bit of one-on-one. Okay, like the show. UPN. How tall are you? 5'9". Next question. Would you ever create an OnlyFans? Let me think. I thought about it. Honestly, I really did. This brain thought about it, but it's like I got too much going on and I ain't got the time to squeeze it in because I got a lot going on. Like, if I could create a clone, then my clone can do the OnlyFans. But other than me doing it, nah, too much going into it. And if I do it, it got to be one consistent sex partner, not multiple. And then my prices would be at least $5.99, okay, to keep y'all subscribing, keep y'all going, because I know how it is to struggle right now. So I'm gonna make my prices real low, so you will stay subscribing, so you wouldn't worry about resubscribing because the price is low. That if you forget, the price is low, so you won't even go back to unsubscribe. That's what people need to think about. Oh, same question. How tall are you? 5'9". No. What's your favorite movie? My favorite movie of all movies? You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road is tough ahead and you're miles and the miles from your nice warm bed. Just remember what your old pal said, but you got a friend in me. But you are a toy, a child's plaything. If you don't know where that came from, now you know. I ain't gonna tell you. I'm gonna let your mind wander because everybody should know where I got that from. I'll bring it backwards. What do you think of friends with benefits? What do you think of friends with benefits? It could get messy if y'all don't create boundaries. Because the situation I'm in now with somebody, I ain't gonna go too deep in that. But I just know, create boundaries. That's what makes it successful. And don't catch feelings. Because that's to get messy. Why do you think the majority of gay relationships fail? I feel like the reason why gay relationships fail is because, for one, a lot of gay men don't go to therapists and heal. Two, some gay men are just horn dogs. They just want to fuck. Three, some of them ain't honest. They see the next thing and see that they hot and they want to cheat on their boyfriend because that person looks good. But everything that looks good ain't gold. Like, come on now. Treat people as fine art. Don't go behind that velvet rope. That's it. That will make it successful. Don't touch that velvet rope. Don't go behind it. You know what happens when you go behind the velvet rope? Do you like your dick gobble? Is Thanksgiving always in November? And ain't every Black Friday black? What's your biggest fear? My biggest fear is nobody supporting me on my podcast. That's my biggest fear. What are 5 adjectives to describe me? 5 adjectives to describe me is energetic, outgoing, spontaneous, wild, funny, all me. What's your favorite subject? My favorite subject was science until I got in college and I had to learn about molecules and all the other that bullshit that I don't care about, that I don't need to know about molecules or any other thing. I ain't doing no science experiment. Only science experiment I'm doing is cooking and baking, and the ingredients is on the back of the box. Would you ever do adult entertainment again? Is Batman real? Gay or bi? Back then, when I was younger, I would say the bi is a cop-out. But as me being a 30-year-old, this motherfucker is gay. Ooh, there's a lot of questions. Have you ever been with a girl? In my past 10 years to cover up my gayness? Yes. as to become from a DL boy to an out boy now? Yes. Hell yeah, I was goddamn gay and now, but then I was goddamn battling my sexuality. If y'all want to know, subscribe and give me feedback and tell me you want to know about that situation. And I'll put it on a podcast episode. Until then, I ain't telling y'all nothing yet. Are you an introvert or extrovert? Honestly, I feel like I'm an extrovert because Levante is always outgoing and I'm a social butterfly. I love to meet people. I love to socialize. I love to be out and about when I have the energy, okay? Because knowing me, I'm always in bed sleeping because I'm working 2 jobs trying to support myself to go back to school, okay? Because I want y'all to see me, to know me, to see this face everywhere, to hear this voice on the radio when you wake up in the morning so you can be excited. I will help you get up, make you excited to go to your job, just as well as I'm at mine. Ooh, drop one. Would you date girls again? Do witches fly on brooms? How often do you beat your meat? Probably like 4 and 5 times in one day. That's why I'm not able to have sex often. When are you going to put me in a wheelchair? Woo! If I'm trying to put you in a wheelchair, that means I'm gonna gotta be fucking you as hard as shit. But I ain't gonna do that to you because I want you to walk. Okay, if Mary can make a song about walking, I want you to do the same thing they are doing. What's your favorite sex position? Doggy style, motherfucker. Okay? That's my favorite one. What type of movies do I like? Action, comedies, cartoons. Favorite, go-to, no horror because I can't watch them. What motivates me to achieve my goals? What motivates me is I want to make my mother proud. That's my main thing. I want to make my mother proud and my dad mad. Those things, but I ain't gonna make him mad. But I still just want to make my mother proud, honestly. Would you ever have a sugar daddy or sugar mama if teens benefited you? If you're talking about me supporting somebody else, then hell no, I ain't supporting another motherfucker right now. Me in inflation times right now. Things are going up. Rent going up. My check ain't. No. But if somebody want to support me, then by any means, I would love to have a sugar mama and a sugar daddy, okay? I would support both, okay? If I could get both of them and just send you pictures and just be your confidant when you need it and just come to your house and just sit there and let you lay on my little shoulder, yeah, I will be there for both as long as we gotta have no sexual activity. Who's your celebrity crush, male and female? For a female, Rihanna, Trina. Rihanna and Trina. Yeah, those two. And JoJo. Male, Romeo, Lil Bow Wow. And that's only 2 I could think about right now in my head. Would you ever do drugs? No, never. Only drug I would do is weed. What do you find attractive in a girl? Her titties. Her titties and her ass and her beautifulness. I don't know what that's for. What was a really special moment in my life? A really special moment in my life? When I graduated high school. Because I wasn't going to do it. If my friends had to talk to me, talk to me. Because I wasn't going to do it. But I'm glad I did. Would you ever sell a copy of your dick? If my face ain't in it, okay. You don't need to see my face to see the dick. You just want to see the dick, not the face. What interesting experience have I ever had? Interesting experience I ever had? Going to Miami. That was the most fun I ever had in my life. Literally going to Miami and having a good ass motherfucking time. Then secondly, when I did my porn, because I wasn't expecting that. Like, that was actually interesting because I never done it before, and I stepped out of my comfort zone to do something out of the normal. What motivates me? Getting this podcast heard around the world. What did I fear when I was young? Death. I was scared. I literally cried like shit because when my grandma told me I was going to die, I cried like a baby. Even though I was like real young, but I cried because that was scary. I don't want to know that I'm going to die, that I'm just going to be nothing in this world. Name 3 things I love. Money, making my podcast successful, and put 2 things together, family, friends. My booty hole tight. How to get it to open up because I'm feeling like I'm going to die. If your booty hole tight, I'm going to need for you to get a dildo, okay? And put it in there. And just go, just go in there. Just put it in there. Just try it a couple times. They got some anal ease, numbing spray. Do whatever. Play with yourself with your finger. Try 1, 2, 3. Then, go up till you can't take no more. Then next minute you might be taking a fist. What makes you smile? Seeing people tell me they love my podcast and telling me good things they like about it and seeing the support. That's what makes me smile. What is my biggest regret? I'm not going to say I have a regret because we've done things for a reason. So there's nothing in my life I regret because I done it for a reason. It happened. And it taught me a lesson. So I'm not going to regret nothing I did in life because I did it for a reason at that time. So I'm going to let it be what it is. What does sperm taste like? Honestly, I don't know because I never tasted it. And if I put it in the microwave, will it turn into a baby? If that's the case, a lot of motherfuckers will be having a lot of babies because they put a lot of sperm in the microwave. Maybe even mine. Thank God I ain't had no children because I probably would have had multiple if people would have put mine in the microwave. Whoa, wrong thing. Am I at peace with my past? No, I'm definitely not at peace with my past because I got to see a therapist. I need to go see her. I seen her before in the past, but I haven't lately, and I'm going to because I need to heal. Is there anything in your life you could do over again? The thing I would in my life I would do over again is middle school. I would do middle school over again and take school more seriously because I would have got better grades to get me to college, to get me to doing radio. I would have told myself back then, Fonte, do radio. Because that's where that's where your dream is at. What do my friends like about me? They like that I'm motherfucking loyal, okay? I am a loyal motherfucker. That's why I got so many friends, and the friends stick around me because LaFonte is loyal, okay? And that loyalty is hard to find these days. You can't find it. There's a lot of questions. I didn't think it's going to be that many. Who influenced me most and why? My mother influenced me most because I seen how she grind hard to get to where she going to take care of 3 kids. At first by herself, then with somebody, then by herself again. Like, that's what motivates me because she strive hard. And I want to be able to support my mother when I get older and show her that, hey, you don't got to sit here and worry about a thing. LaFonte got you. And my other siblings, too, because I ain't going to sit here and support her forever. You got 2 other kids. Rely on them, too. Do you like being the center of attention? And if you put me in the center, I'm going to be the attention. What do I value most in a friendship? Loyalty, honesty, trustworthiness. All of those. If we don't have those, we don't have nothing. You can't spell trust without us. How old are you? 30. And proud. Because I look damn good. What would I do if I could be invincible? If I could be invisible, y'all want to know the real honesty, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. If I could be invisible, all these niggas be bent over, okay? But in reality, I would go to a bank and get some money, okay? Because my pockets are low. So I would go to a bank and get money, each and every bank. If I could be invisible, I would go to a bank and get money. What's one place in the public where you would want to do it? This is real wild. Football stadium. Sit on my lap. What's my dream car? Was a Hummer, but it's always gonna be a Toyota. What's most number of times you've done it in a row? Twice. Only twice. I'm not a horn dog, so it's only 2 for me. What am I most proud of? Graduating high school and continuing college. That's what I'm most proud of, is continuing college, because that's a hard task, especially during the pandemic. What advice would I give my younger me? The advice I would give my younger self: treat school seriously, because I didn't and I should have. And I would have been a little bit further, and I would have told myself, stick to radio, because I was about to be an architect and all this other shit. And then on computer science and all the other shit. I would have been better in radio. If I would have done that years ago, would have thought about that, I would have been. Everybody would have known me a long time ago. I would have been everywhere. But things happen for a reason. What annoys me? What annoys me is slow moving cars and time that's moved slow. That's what annoys me most. Slow moving anything. Can I see you in a thong? Hell no, these little ass cheeks. Hell no. These look like goddamn mud flaps. Fuck no. These little things. I wish I would. How I knew I was gay. I know I was gay when I was messing with little boys when I was younger. I was still a little boy too, okay? Well, I was still young at the time. So I was messing with other little boys. I don't want to say that the wrong way. I don't want y'all to cancel me. But I was gay when I was younger, and it just happened just then. I ain't gonna tell y'all what happened to me until y'all tell me on my podcast that you want me to do a story time about why I was gay and how I became gay. How do I want people to feel when they are with me? I want them to feel like they enjoy my company and that they having a good ass time and that they are very, happy. They're smiling. They're joyful. What way someone can get to your heart? The way you can get to my heart is supporting my podcast. Supporting this. Support me, bitch. That's what I need. Support. That's the way to my heart. Can I cook? No. But I'm going to do a cookie set because What Was Cooking? Look out for that. I'm a manifesting that name. Have you successfully read any book? A few. It was Confessions of a Video Vixen 1 and 2, and this book called Street Dreams. And both of them was good. Like, literally. Name 3 things that makes me upset. Slow things. And what else? Anything slow. I have no patience. And not being on time. Like, all of those irritate me. Real quickly. What's your zodiac sign? If you don't know about what I just said, you don't know. But I'm an Aries. Fire sign. Hothead. What is your dream job? To be a radio host on everybody's radio. Like, to everybody hear me. To listen to me. To know who is what was said. Big Mouth said too much. Do I forgive easily? Yes, too goddamn easily. Too many times that I learned from too many, but I learned, and once I finally cut you off, you will feel it. Because I forgave you so many times, but ain't go too many times I'm gonna keep forgiving you. But I'm gonna let it be known. Okay? I'm gonna let it be known. What type of music you listen to? My music is very universal, so it ain't no type. Because I listen to a lot. My ear is very open. What's your favorite song? How is this happening? I was in Witchy when we was in rapping. All the big things coming on small packages. Like, that's Trina. Okay? I know a lot with you, but damn. What makes me unique? I feel like what makes me unique is that I can stand on what I feel and don't change my mind. No matter what nobody say, I could be wrong or right, and I will still stand in it no matter what. People will switch up, but Levante don't switch up. I will stand in it wrong or right. Okay? I ain't scared. People backpedal. I front pedal. Ain't a bite. What's your favorite musician? Michael Jackson. Okay? He. You see him on my wall right there. You see him? You know, on that little disc right there. That's him. My favorite one. What are you best at in bed? Huh? Wouldn't y'all like to know? But what's your favorite book? Street Dreams. That's the first book I read successfully. That's the only one other than Video Vixen. Favorite high school memory? Graduate in college. That's my favorite high school memory. What's the craziest thing you've done or had done to you? When I did porn and they tried to put a ding-a-ling in me. Okay? And I ain't know nothing about trying to put a ding-a-ling in me. That was unlike me. And me dushing. I didn't know what the hell a dush was and what to do with it. I was confused. If the walls could talk, they would be like, boy, stop it. Are people still irritating you on the work phone calls? Yes, they're annoying. Like, I'd rather chat with you through typing rather than hearing your voice. Why you left BBA and would you go back? I left BBA because I don't get no residuals. I need constant money. And I ain't got time to keep coming back to make you money and you're not paying me what I deserve. So that's why I left. And when I go back, nah. I'm on better things now. If you could change anything from your past, what would it be? Not a goddamn thing, because I done things for a reason. I love my life. Do you want children? Yes. Maybe. I don't know. Whatever the future holds. Dark or clear liquor? Clear always. That's what I'm drinking in this red cup. How many fights have you been into? Not many, but my ass beat my goddamn ass. That's another thing. Oh, face was ugly, looked like Jay-Z lips. Who's your favorite rapper? Female-wise, Remy Ma and Trina. Male-wise, Eminem, Kanye. Oh, that's all the goddamn questions I have today. So, make sure you subscribe, and share, and repost this podcast. This was another segment. Have a great day. Enjoy. Now that you got a brief outlook of what was said, stay tuned for more to come. Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms located in my bio. With that being said, what was said is out.